Hi, this is Victoria, and I'm going to share with you some tips on how to stay your way into Success Club. So what does that mean? It's pretty simple, a few easy things. You need to stay consistent, stay in front of your customer, you need to stay real, and of course, you need to stay on top of your follow-ups. So let's break it down a little bit. Staying consistent, what does that mean? It means that you need to stay consistent with your nutrition and your fitness. So you need to be congruent and do what you say you're doing. You need to, make sure that you are a product of the product. No one wants to hear about you partying, going out, and doing all these wonderful, fun things when you're, living the life, And then the next day say, hey, look at me, I'm so healthy, I'm drinking Shakeology, and I did P90X for 2 days last month. It doesn't mesh. The message doesn't match the actions. So you need to stay consistent. So again, make sure you're a product of the product. You press play every day. You become a 365er, meaning you drink Shakeology every day, sometimes twice a day. And there's nothing wrong with that. I do that quite often. And I also let people know that I'm drinking it because it's my pick-me-up or my late-night snack, or it keeps me from, binging on something when I shouldn't. So you need to stay consistent with your fitness and nutrition. You need to also need to stay open for business. So you need to stay in front of your customers. So there's nothing worse than, having this big grand opening and telling everybody, hey, guess what? I'm a Beachbody coach. Yeah, I'm so excited. You do that and then it's crickets. You don't say anything after that. Maybe you share a little bit about your nutrition. Maybe you share a little bit about your fitness, but people forget you're a coach. Maybe they just think that you're a customer. Maybe they think you're just a huge fan. So you need to remind them that you're a coach. You need to let them know that you're open for business and you're ready, willing, and eager to help them. So don't look like a person who's jumping on someone else's bandwagon. Create your own bandwagon. You want people to come to you. Be open for business. Remind people that you have a solution. You have the products. You have the desire to help them if they're just willing to give it a shot. Because you know that it's 100% foolproof. You do it, it works. You drink it, you feel better. Foolproof. Anybody can do it. Stay open for business. Stay in front of your customers. So that's either via social media, person to person, wear and share, whatever you need to do. Stay visible. Stay open, okay? We also need you to stay real. So what does that mean? I don't want you creating some type of persona or anything just so that you seem like the ultimate Beachbody coach. No, you need to be you. You need to be you as a Beachbody coach. You need to be relatable. You need to be that person that people say, you know what, I'm just like him or her. Okay? And that's what's going to get people to want to work with you, because they understand where you're coming from, or they want to be in your shoes. So you need to stay real, stay you. Okay? So we are going to be open for business. We're going to stay real. We're going to be consistent with our own fitness and nutrition. And then in the end, you've created all of this talk. People, there's this buzz. You've created this momentum. There's a buzz around you. People are saying, hey, have you seen, so-and-so? They're looking really good. I keep seeing them, talk about the Shakeology stuff. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I think I'm going to ask them a few questions. And then, you send out a challenge invite, or you have a shake and share invite. So you've reached out to people and you're saying, hey, I'm interested in helping you. If you're interested, let me know. And then people start raising their hands like me. And then what happens? You don't follow up. Or maybe you send one message, but then you don't send the next message. So it's really, really disappointing when you have these people who are like, hey, I really need you right now. You've said all of these things and I really need you, and you don't follow up. It's like a big letdown. So don't let people down, guys. So you need to stay on top of your follow-ups. So if you do all of these things, like I said before, stay focused and consistent with your nutrition and your fitness. If you stay in front of your customers and let them know that you're open for business, if you stay real with them, and if you stay focused on your follow-ups every day, every week, every month, all of those actions create the momentum to put you into Success Club. Because if you're doing all of that, Success Club will happen. Don't think of it in terms of points. How many points do I have this month? No. Think of it in how many people's lives have I changed? How many more people's lives can I change? You do that you're for sure going to hit Success Club every month and then some. So take these little, tips into account. Think about what you're doing and why you're doing it. And we'll see you at the next Success Club trip. Take care and God bless.